You know that moment when you open your banking app and your car loan finally says zero? No balance, no due date, just done. Most people stare at the screen for a few seconds. Some even refresh it. It feels unreal. But what's surprising isn't just the relief. It's the quiet shift that happens right after, like something just got lighter in your life. Here's the truth nobody really talks about. Paying off the car isn't the real win. What you do in the next 30 days is. And that's exactly where most people mess it up. Picture two people, same income, same lifestyle, both just finished their last car payment. The first one celebrates, relaxes, maybe upgrades a few things, and slowly ends up back in the same cycle. The second one makes one small decision, and their life looks completely different 10 or 20 years later. The difference isn't luck. It's what they did with that freed up money. Because once that payment disappears, you've unlocked something powerful. Extra cash every single month. But here's the problem. It doesn't feel like future money. It feels like extra spending money. So it disappears. Better food, small upgrades, random subscriptions. Nothing crazy, but enough to keep you stuck. And then comes the bigger trap. Your car suddenly feels old. You notice newer cars more. Small issues start to bother you. And without realizing it, you start thinking about another loan. That's how the cycle restarts. Not because you had to, but because it felt normal. Now here's where things change. Instead of spending that money, imagine you redirect it. Same amount, every month, into something that grows. At first, it feels slow, almost pointless. But over time, something powerful happens. Your money starts working. Then it starts growing faster. And eventually, it grows more than you're adding. That's the part most people never reach. Because they keep resetting the cycle. It's not about earning more. It's about keeping what you already earn and letting it build. And it's not just money. Debt takes space in your mind. That background stress, those random late-night thoughts about payments, they fade when the obligation is gone. You think clearer. You feel calmer. But only if you don't replace it with another payment. So here's a simple plan. The moment your loan ends, automate the same payment somewhere else. Don't wait. Don't think about it. Just move it. Then clear any high-interest debt if you have it. Build a small emergency fund. And after that, invest consistently. Nothing complicated. Just steady. And about your car? Keep it. A paid-off car isn't boring. It's freedom. Lower costs. Less pressure. More control. And if you stay consistent, one day you won't need a loan again. You'll buy your next car on your terms. That's when things really change. Because real success isn't what people see on the road. It's the choices you have behind the scenes. The ability to say no, to take a break, to live without constant pressure. So when you see that zero balance, don't treat it like the end. Treat it like the beginning. Because the real win isn't paying it off. It's what you do next.